Welcome to SureWinner.tv. Your host, Courtney Kenahan.
And the sportsman, Chris Timoney.
Hello and welcome to SureWinner.tv. I'm Chris Timoney. Well, we're finally here. The brackets are set and the field of 65 is ready to make this March the most maddening of all. Top seeds like UNC, Kansas, Memphis, and UCLA hope they'll be in San Antonio in April. With 2 and 3 seeds like Georgetown, Tennessee, Louisville, Duke, and Texas might have a little something to say about that. Yet for some, the bubble burst when the committee made their selection Sunday night, and there's more talk than ever that the tournament should be expanded in the near future. That's little solace for schools like Arizona State, Dayton, Illinois State, and Virginia Tech. They'll be spelling their March N-I-T. Not so much because of what they didn't do, but because more of what other schools did do during championship week. Georgia's amazing run in the SEC tournament surely took away what was sure to be ASU or Virginia Tech's at-large bid, and you can't forget championship upsets like San Diego and Temple. Great stories for those schools, but at the cost of potential tourney Cinderellas. Well, it is what it is, and that's why we love March Madness. And you can get on the action right here at SureWinner.tv. Log on now and you can get every bracketed game for $80. That's about $1 a game. Where else are you going to find that type of action? The lame office pool run by that tool in marketing? He's charging $20 a sheet and taking home half the winnings, claiming administration fees. Please. He's banking half the pool so he can buy the latest Wizards and Warlocks game on Lame Station. Come on. Only at SureWinner.tv will you get the best advice in the business on how to come out a true winner during the tourney. Just go to the Today's Pick link and you'll be buying PlayStations and Xboxes left and right. We've got the entire tournament covered, from Tuesday night's play-in game all the way to the Final Four and everything in between. You know, the NCAA tournament is known for its fairy tale upsets, the games that make legends, where David takes down the Goliath, where buzzer beaters become heartbreakers. Who can forget Valparaiso's last-second shot, or Tyus Edney's last-second layup for UCLA? The magic of March Madness goes all the way back to the early 80s, when Jim Valvano's NC State Wolfpack won the national championship on a last-second alley-oop. Amazing. Oh, okay, so there will be upsets, and we here at SureWinner.tv know what those upsets will be. Our experts have been all over the college hoop season since November and have been hitting the NCAA at over 70%. We've taken thousands of people this far. Why should we stop now? Get in on the action by hitting that Today's Pick link. Our bracketed games are guaranteed, so you know the action is scorching hot. And remember, the college kids aren't the only ones generating scorching hot action this month. The NBA has been on fire. Just look at the Rockets and their historic winning streak. With just a month left in the season, the playoff push is well underway. Boston and Detroit continue to battle for top seed in the East, while teams like the Nets, Bulls, and Hawks scrape for that last 8th spot. And out west, the action is sizzling. The Rockets' streak has catapulted them from the 8th to the number 1 seed, and the Lakers and Jazz are now playing catch-up for that top seed out west. And if basketball isn't enough to wet your whistle, the NHL is also coming down to the home stretch, and baseball's back in business next week as the Red Sox and A's face off in the Far East. Now that's some scorching hot action, and you can get it all by joining in at SureWinner.tv. It's where all the fun is. Just click that Today's Pick link, and you're on your way to weeks worth of winning. Well, as we dive into the brackets, I'm going to start off. Me and the guys, Paul, Spaz, and Fiore, we're going to break it all down for you. And I'm going to start off here in the Midwest. Out in the Midwest, you got the Big 12 champion, the Kansas Jayhawks. They're taking on Portland State, those Vikings from the Big Sky. Probably not much of a matchup. Maybe Portland State can put forth a good first half, as I have my brackets right here. And then they'll take on an intriguing potential second round match. UNLV and Kent State. That's going to be one of those matchups in the first round that's really going to be a buzzer beater and a barn burner. Really must see. And also followed up out down in Tampa Bay, you got Clemson and Villanova. Villanova on the bubble. They got in. Probably that first round win in the Big East tournament against Syracuse, a big win, followed by a shellacking by Georgetown. But hey, you can't fault them on that. Georgetown just got all the weapons. Villanova gets in. Vandy and Santa. USC, Kansas State. That's another great matchup that's going down in Tampa. And then you got Gonzaga and Davidson, and Georgetown will await that winner. So what I'm seeing here in the Midwest bracket, I'm seeing a potential great games. Georgetown, Gonzaga, Georgetown, Davidson, like I said, in the second round. But I think it's all going to come down to, it's going to be a big Georgetown USC showdown. And I think Nova, if they can get past Clemson, Clemson's been great. They had a nice run in the SEC tournament and down the stretch in the SEC conference, but they could be a little worn out. I could see easily Villanova getting to the Sweet 16. You can quote me on that. But everybody wants to see, I think, the top seeds play to get into the national championship, or at least the Final Four. Everyone's going to be pulling for that Kansas-Georgetown matchup, but hey, you never know, and that's the beauty of March Madness. Well, that about wraps things up here today on Showway.tv. Don't forget to log on and get in on our bracket special where you can buy all the bracketed games for just $80. That's about $1 a game. Now that's some scorching hot action. And don't forget to click on the site and you can get Spaz, Paul, and Fiore's breakdown of all the other 3 regions. And hey, it's scorching hot here at Showrunner.tv. Now is the time when winners like us shine, and we make winners every day. For Showrunner.tv, I'm Chris Timoney. Have a great day, and enjoy all the action.